What you doing, Graham?
Bidding at the auction.
What you bidding on?
More Tahoes. I got an auction in Tennessee and an auction in Florida. And they're going to come up at the same time.
Real quick, fill you guys in. It's been like a year and a half since we posted a YouTube video. A little personal information. I went through a divorce, but now we have a garage full of hoes. Graham's Tahoe, Matthew's Tahoe. Mine got bought last week. It's getting delivered Thursday. And we're buying more for some reason.
Make money, baby. You got to pay for these somehow.
We're not making money on them. We're putting built motors in them. So that's my motor. That is going in my Tahoe. I got a 2012, very similar to this one right here. So if you can't tell, these are police Tahoes that we bought from the police department. Because everybody buys the Crown Vics, but we like the big bodies. They need a little TLC, a little bit of love, but they'll get the job done. Where you at? Let me see. What is this one?
It's a truck right now. It's next. Oh, Tahoe's coming up on this one.
I can't see it. This one's going crazy.
He got 10 grand on site up there. Oh, they're 12, 13. Nope, that one's out. We can close out of that auction.
You ain't buying that
Nope.
one.
All right, this one's next.
So somebody decided they were going to pull the vinyl off, which is great. Help us out. But somebody took this off of the brick. So we're trying to fix
Look at all
some
those
of these
scratches
imperfections here. We're trying to get the paint out of them, buff it out, you know. That way we don't have to get a respray on there.
Or, I mean, I tell you, if you really want to fix it, what we can do is we can just get some white spray paint over it again, and then wipe the spray paint off, and then the white will be in the cracks. Yeah.
Why didn't we think of that, Matthew?
I don't know. You know?
Genius. Did you clean it real good?
Yeah.
I mean,
They'll never know.
it actually don't look bad. You can't even tell. Like, at all. It ain't bad either. Like, this is a 2017. But look at the inside. Paid less than $6K for this mug.
You know what we do with them?
What's that? Pop the hook. Oh, never mind. So Matthew's gonna yank that motor out. It's got a little. It has like a little tick to it. Was it an injector sticking or something?
I put an injector in it last night, but it was a used injector, so we may put a new set of injectors in it. But we're just trying to keep this motor running until I've got another L83 5.3, so it's an LT-based engine. I've got another one over there that come out of a truck, the Active Fuel Management, DOD, whatever you want to call it. Ate a lobe off the cam, so that one's going to go in the chamber, get built, put a fat little cam in it, that kind of thing. Probably going to keep it naturally aspirated. I do want my wife to be able to drive this and not get out of control, so we're going to put that in it, have a nice little thump to it. We can all be like Chase and, you know, put big twin turbos on our stuff. So
That's little man syndrome.
we're gonna, yeah,
Gotta
we're
compensate.
I'm gonna keep mine just a little rowdy, you know, something fun to play in. But there's a few things on it that we have to do. Definitely got to get rid of this old
That's the pit maneuver bar.
the pit maneuver bar. We did find out last night that the loud sirens that you hear are still underneath. So might try to find a controller for that and screw with some people. If it doesn't look like a police Tahoe and we light the sirens up, they're not going to know what to do. So we're going to do that. Both the bumpers are going to come off. They do have the spotlights on them. So they still work. I told Graham I wanted to play with mine for a little while, but it gives it away that it was a cop car. So.
For 19,000.
How much?
19 grand. That's crazy.
That's 19 grand for a Tahoe is outrageous when you pay less than 6, less than 5 for these. Yeah, these are PPVs, which are cop Tahoes. That one was I guess, civilian version of it. What you got?
Dude, these people are crazy. That Tahoe right there has 270,000 miles on it, and someone bid 10 grand, and it has body damage. So, yep, that one's out. All right,
Well,
back to work.
yeah. We're about to get these things cleaned up. Try to get all the paint off.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take them out in the street and rip them for a little bit.
Lay down your armor, lay down your courage too, lay down your dagger.
Man, that Joker cleaned up good. Look at them wheels. So this is the inside of Graham's Tahoe. It's not bad, but
Needs a little TLC.
it needs a lot of TLC. Like,
Just a little.
a lot. I mean,
A
the
little.
seats are tore. So you're gonna do cat skins on the cloth seats because the front two are cloth, but the back's a brand new leather. You got, this is where I guess the police console was. You saw the wiring down in there, and then they're gonna you ordered one off of eBay, didn't you?
A console?
Yeah.
No.
Are you?
No, I was looking for someone parting out like a LT so I could just take the leather seats and the console out of it and then put it in this.
Well, that sounds a lot better than what I was thinking. So change these out to leather seats, console. Everything is pretty clean. You just gotta detail it.
But if I can find somebody who's selling, like parting out a whole LT,
You'll just
I'll
take
just
the
get
carpet
the
out.
carpet, the console, the seats, everything. It should be cheaper than trying to piece it together.
Right. But everything else is pretty clean. So if you're new to the channel, you may remember about 2 years ago, I bought a Rolls Royce for like $1,000 or something like that. And we were gonna build it and put a badass motor in it. Well, I guess some kids decided that they wanted to throw rocks at the Rolls Royce, broke out like all the windows. It's got a rag top on it. The rag top has been pulled off, and we didn't know it because it's sitting in the field. And it filled up with about a foot of water. It's been sitting there for a while. So we built this motor specifically for the Rolls Royce. It's built for 1,000 horsepower. It is a 5.3 LS. Holly sent us all this stuff for it. We put twin turbos on it, mirror image turbos. It's forged, everything, forged block, pistons, rods, and all that. But unfortunately, it's not going in the Rolls Royce. So it's been sitting for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. And the worst thing you can do for a motor like this is let it sit. So I bought my Tahoe, and I was like, hey, let's slap that motor in that Tahoe, we'll gut it, drop it about 8 inches on some 24s, and send that bitch and see what happens. What? What you think?
2 Wu-Tang war whistles on there make that thing go fast.
What's it sound like? Alright boys, we got the Tahoes cleaned up. They're all shine. Matthew's putting the final touches on his, which is a windshield cleaner. It's dirty. Graham got his all cleaned up. It's all detailed. And hopefully mine comes in Thursday. I think the first thing we're gonna do with mine is swap the motor. What do you think? Why are you grinning?
We'll swap the motor and that. My lowering kit will be here Thursday. So we'll slap the lowering kit on and swap the motor and
We're done.
And then send it. We'll roast the tires off mine, and then we'll get my 24s put on it with a lowering kit. So if you like this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment. Say it. Leave a comment. Or leave a comment. Say it.
Good comment.
Leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
share the love. Peace, woo.